Guys, I am back and I'm taking a little detour from the Final Fantasy XIV experiment that I'm running to spend some time with my little guy Dilly. We are going to be doing the Little Ladies Day event because I haven't done it yet and I figure this would be a good opportunity to do it and show it off without having to cause too much of a detour. This is my friend. Alright, let's go see what this event is about. Oh, the area is full, isn't it? Look at how many people are over here. Ooh. Alright, the Royal Seneschal. Why, if it isn't Dilly! 'Tis my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities. Have you partaken in the year's concerts yet, my friend? The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous! What seasonal sensations the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince's performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations. As they balance billions of Gillen gains, the masses cannot help but contemplate. Why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Forgive my raucous rambling. I'm Dural Thural, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince will be here to thrill of this. A thousand thanks. Then without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials must poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. Like, say, a passing adventurer? Why, yes, your impartial input would be naught but a benefit. Permit me to brief you on our performers, then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. I shall begin with the Songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala dressed in crimson, then we have Narumi clad in yellow, and of course Masha Makaraka donning blue. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their timeless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Pickett, our dashing Seneschal Prince in Violet. He's the newest addition to our lineup, and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. They inspire one another, as well as the crowds, in equal measure. Their musical prowess is a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebration as we know it. This year, we'll be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So, you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer. A sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you're set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. Oh, that is so loud. My goodness. Oh, there's a fete happening. The
Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nald. We need but seek out those in Songbird and Seneschal. Right, a devoted Masha fan. You know, at the beginning of Scooby-Doo, 2 Monsters Unleashed, when they are going to the grand opening of the Villain Museum, and there's like little hordes of fans that are like dressed as them.
We love you, Velma! Thanks. I love her so much.
Yeah, this is what this is. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince? Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I'll often find myself thinking, I must be careful. Masha needs me. Speaking of dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of the limited-time dishes being served at the Quicksand. We ought to sample it for ourselves. So, Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose past performances extending into the everyday. Fascinating. All of it. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for us all when I say I'd do most anything for her if she asked with that winsome smile of hers. So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiments, you say? Duly noted. I suppose I could sympathize. With that, I assume we found accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if the Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring in multitudes to Mistress Momodi's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries of the Quicksand. That is very funny. And also, I just had that little bit of the MSQ that was doing this, like, weird wordplay, too. So, I'm glad I'm less frustrated with it today. Asking about the stars of the Little Ladies' Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folk are head over heels for the Songbirds, but I've only got my eyes for Pickett. His debut last Little Ladies' Day really won me over. As Seneschal Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violent illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Ladies' Day, he winked in my general direction, and, well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Picot's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon. A true testament. Oh, wait. Yeah, that explains it. I'm doing the wrong voice. Mere thought of Picot's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon. A true testament to his talent. And if rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. Ah, you're reporting for the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I'm one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the 3 songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she's speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in her every endeavor, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So, Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach. Imagining such a saintly smile on stage, why, I could certainly see the appeal. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I'm well prepared to write. But one thing struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds in the seneschal stage from afar. I'm interested in interviewing her as well, if she's so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says?
Greetings to you both. I don't believe we've met. I'm Alditha Thorn. Is there aught I can assist you with?
Such serendipity, a scion of the honored House Thorn. I had heard that your house contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather.
Indeed. On behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. 'Tis heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support.
Though you are hale enough to travel the state, must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition.
Alas, it's as Rodolph says. I've not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar. A rather enlightening experience, all told. Even from this distance, it's easy to tell how much the performance means to all of them. How joyful they all are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else.
Poignant point you make, my lady. And it's as you've ascertained. All who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source of its singer's success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article.
They're merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed the performances, but I'm pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful Little Ladies' Day.
I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. Some show support by cheering in cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As a performer's popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. Merriment made for one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and seneschal prints for ourselves to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Welcome back. Nope, that's not the right voice.
Welcome back. How for the interviews?
They went well. Wonderfully well, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances if we're welcome to do so.
By all means. I'd love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all is properly published.
For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowds? Excellent. Enjoy the event, and we'll reconvene once the stage is settled.
The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd.
During this event, the fate live from Ul'dah will appear on the steps of Nald. In order to participate in the fate, you must first speak with the royal handmaiden at the Ruby Road Exchange and prepare yourself to join the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince's crowd of fans. The status effect granted to you by the royal handmaiden can be removed at any time by leaving the area or using the special action Curtain Call. Upon joining the fate, you'll be given 4 special actions. Each action uses a different colored set of illuminated rods to cheer for the Songbirds or the Seneschal Prince. Bear in mind, each performer is especially receptive to fans who cheer using their signature color.
He's just like me! Look at this guy! He's just like me! The songbirds soar again. Not that they ever stop soaring, mind you. With the Seneschal Prince by their side, they're an unstoppable force of nature, and bound to reach heretofore unseen levels of notoriety. Just you wait.
Alright, let's talk to the royal handmaiden. I want to wear that. I guess pink is red. A fan of Ulala, I see. Then I shall prepare your red ensemble. Here are your clothes and illuminations. Oh, I will read that. Please note that you will be unable to proceed with certain quests while the Face the Crowd status is active. The status effect granted to you by the Royal Handmaiden can be removed at any time by using the special action Curtain Call. Should you accidentally remove this effect, speak with the Royal Handmaiden once more to rejoin the fans. Oh, I have to wait for the fate to spawn. That's boring. Why wouldn't they just keep that, like, infinitely spawned? Wow, this Odin minion is massive. I don't think I've ever seen it, like... Oh my god, this thing is Lalafell-sized. Look at this! And I'm a tall Lalafell. If I got, like, a short Lalafell over here, Odin would, like, tower. I do kind of look adorable, I will say. Like, this is unprecedented cute. Oh, is the fate about to start? I can hear... Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, everyone, are you ready for some fun? Interesting. So we're just kind of hitting, like... Okay, well, that's something to do. certificates of collaboration. All right. Here we go. We are back with the Royal Seneschal.
You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out there in the crowds did not go unnoticed.
My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? I'm going to empathize with the fans' undying passions. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my article. With this, I should be able to pen the perfect piece, but I dare not delay. Little lady's day is only so long, after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again.
"'Twas a pleasure to see you enjoy the show. Do not hesitate to join again if you feel so inclined. We've plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Doral Thoral, and wish you a wonderful Little Ladies' Day."
So I'm going to get the red glow sticks, yellow glow sticks, violet glow sticks, and blue glow sticks. So that is pretty cool. So that was automatically just my quest reward. In addition, there are some additional stuff. So certificates of collaboration may be traded to the Royal Servant at the Ruby Road Exchange for gear and items. You may also exchange them for unique emotes that vary from the quest reward. Participate in performances and collect as many as you can before the festivities conclude. So I got that real devotion thing there, and then the Royal Servant is where I turn in my little... Oh, I guess not. Oh, it's this Royal Servant? This is where I get my shirt. So I got 4 of these things. So in order to get everything from the store except for confetti, I need... Okay, so I'm gonna get one of these. And one of these. I need... So I just had 4. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14... So 18 total to get everything excluding the seasonal confettis. And then you get 4 per fate, so that's 6 fates, which will take about an hour, but not very bad at all. But I will go ahead and pause on recording for right now. I'm gonna do a bunch of the fates, and then I'll just model the t-shirts after I get them. Let's do this.
Let's go.
As it happens, the songbirds and the seneschal prince... Oh, wait. Wrong voice.
As it happens, the songbirds and seneschal prince are scheduled to take a break from the spotlight in mere moments. Might you be interested in speaking with them? I'm certain the four of them spotted you in the crowd. They'd doubtless be pleased to learn of your recent journalistic exploits. You're free to speak with whomever you'd like. Just say the word and I'll summon them here. What other stars do you wish to converse with?
I want to talk to the Lalafell.
But of course, I shall go and fetch them right away. Until then, would you kindly wait by that peach tree over yonder? Ooh la la here, but you already knew that. Thanks ever so much for cheering us on. I spied you in the audience, you know. I take it you joined the rest of my adoring fans in crimson, yes? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you did. If you attend another concert, rest assured I'll be keeping an eye out for you. And if you're not waving my colors around, well, let's just say you and I'll have some words.
My illuminations will glow forever red in your honor.
As well they should. I am, of course, yours' premier songstress, or aiming towards that lofty title anyway. A songbird's work is never done. In any event, we've plenty of more shows to put on, so do join us again. You'll be cheering ooh la la in time with the rest of them soon enough. How did your conversation fare? Good, I trust? Excellent. Thank you for your time. Your words are bound to fuel the fire in their hearts, I'm sure. Should you wish to speak with anyone else for the duration of Little Ladies' Day, you need only ask. 'Tis the least we can do for you. Our performances shall continue for a while yet, so please do enjoy the festivities to your heart's content.
Sorry for the wait, but what a joy it is to see you, Dilly. Are you well? Yours was a welcome presence in the audience. Thank you kindly for your support during our last concert. It's still odd to think an average girl like myself could become a realm-wide singing sensation. Every now, there are days when I fear this fame is but a fleeting dream, and I might soon wake from it. It's no dream. You've earned your praise. Most heartening sentiment. Thank you. I shall endeavor to keep those words close and recall them in times of uncertainty. Though life as a star may seem surreal at times, in my heart I'm well aware this is reality, and I must continue to prove worthy of this privilege. That's why I will do my utmost to ensure our performances bring warmth and joy to you and all of our enduring fans. I hope I didn't keep you waiting over long. How are you faring, Dilly? It's rather hard to believe I've been in show business for so long now. Fame and fortune is all well and good, but I won't be satisfied with that alone. The road to perfection is never ending. I wish to hone my craft and keep dazzling our audiences. To that end, I've recently begun proposing new and more challenging dances and songs that we might ever reach greater heights. Your drive to improve is inspiring. I'm pleased to hear it. Let us keep following our dreams, then. They can lead us to the most wondrous of places if we let them. Now, I'm not the only one striving to improve, mind. Pico and the girls work tirelessly to deliver stellar performances as well. We'll continue to reach for the stars on every stage we stand upon, and wherever we go, I hope we'll cross paths with you from time to time. Apologies for the wait, Dilly. When I heard it was you who requested my presence, I ran here as fast as I could. It's been exhilarating to perform for such passionate crowds, time and time again. Our fans are truly special. It's my hope that I can answer every fan who waves violet illumination in my honor. Of course, that includes you, Dilly. I appreciated your support during the last show. You'll always have a fan in me. Huzzah. A fan's support is a powerful thing, you know. Why, every time I hear such praise, I feel as though I could sprout wings and fly. Wherever you find yourself in the audience, know that I have my eyes on you. As Seneschal Prince, I'm honor-bound to ensure your experience is unforgettable. The next time we meet, may it be under my violet lights. So I have officially managed to get everything on this menu here. So I'm going to go try on some of these shirts so you can see them, and then call it quits on Mr. Dill. Right, so I am just in a random glam right now on my glam plates. This one is actually Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. I was at a theme party. So I am going to go to the, I thought it would be under seasonal gear. Oh, main hand, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to go to the seasonal gear categories under gear selection and find where shirts are going to be. Aha, so they are in seasonal gear 1, likely because it's the beginning of the year. So I'm gonna try on Ooh La La. Oh my gosh, how cute! That is adorable. Okay, let's try on Masha. Very cute. I don't like the pose as much on this one. Like, this just feels like she was standing there, whereas this one feels like she posed for the picture. Let's look at Narumi. Yeah, this one's not as cute as well. More like just standing there. But it also fits Narumi's personality more based on the interactions that we had with her in-game. The Pico shirt is great. I think this is cute. And I can definitely see a lot of people wearing this to like venues and stuff in the future. But I'm definitely going to have a preference for this Ooh La La shirt because that is absolutely adorable. Peepo. And I made a very nice little outfit for myself here so that you can see how the glam might look. So this is my new outfit. I kind of matched with that Lalafell with the mullet. Very cute. But yep, there I am. So I will be running around with this dancer glam for a little bit because I think it's adorable. But yeah, that's it for Dilly Billy for today. Thank you for coming along on the Little Ladies' Day journey with me. Bye!